Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Cloud and Data with Kaushik. So in this demo, what we are going to create, let's just create one simple web application. With that, our regression model, right? So in the previous video, I already shown that how we can create the model and how we can export the model. And in this application, in this session, I just wanted to show you that with the help of streamlit. Okay, streamlit is a web framework. So with the help of streamlit, we are going to create one simple web application. And the same result and same output they are providing to us. Okay. So in the real world scenario, what happened? So you are creating the model in the Jupyter notebook, you are exporting all the things. That's okay. But most of the time, people are making interest on that website for that model, whatever you have created, whatever you have export your model, right? You have to create one web application. So without any delay, just let's get started with the Streamlit. So before going to start Streamlit, I just show one thing. It's a our Streamlit official documentation, right? So you just write in your Google like Streamlit, or and you can get this website. So streamlit.io, and you can see that this is a front page, or you can say it's a landing page of your Streamlit. But what we are going to achieve. So that's why I am creating the drawing.io, where I just wanted to add some outliner. Okay. So this is our model. So regression model, regression model. Okay. And what we are going to do, we just creating one web application. So, creating our web application. Okay. And this is the help of Streamlit. It's a lightweight framework. Okay. And you are going to use that Streamlit web application. So this is our model, and this is our you can see the Jupyter notebook, right? We already exported the model with the help of job link that I already shown to you in the previous video. Job link. Okay. So just connect with job link, and you will connect the Jupyter notebook with the job link. Some coding was there, and it will export your model, right? The same thing. So it is our exporting the model, right? Now this model I have to connect. I have to connect this thing with you can say in this way. This is a web application. Okay. The web application that I'm going to create. So this is the structure. So what are we going to achieve? This model, I think .acv, right? .acv file. Yes. So this is the extension of that model that I am exporting in the job link, and the web application I'm going to create. But now question is that where I have to write all the codes, right? Either you can do your own environment, like you can create your virtual environment in Python. But in this demo, I'm going to emphasize on GitHub. So GitHub has one code space, right? Where you can create the application. So just I'm writing my GitHub code base, and you can see This is my repository, GitHub repository, right? Here I have to do something, and here I have to write all the things. I'm not going to create anything in my local system. I just creating all the things in my GitHub. And let's start how we can create, and then I will come to the streamlit part. So you can see in the top right corner, you can create one option, right? Create new, and there is drop down is there, right? And you can see new code space. Okay, just click the new code space. So here you can create your own code, means some kind of virtual environment, virtual machine they have provided in the GitHub that will be attached. Okay, so you can create all there, and you can see the repository branch is there, multiple options you are getting over here. Okay, so in the repository section, you can just write your Spark Foundation, right? This is my Spark. Yes, so this is the Spark Foundation graduates rotational internship program. So you have to select this repository. Just click over there. And as of now, my main is the default branch. Okay. And region you can set anywhere. So by default, it's Southeast Asia. That is okay. I'm not going to change this one. And your 2-core machine they have provided either 2-core or 4-core. Okay. So by default, this code is very simple. Okay. I'm just picking 2-core. And you can see here you are getting the option create code space. In the GitHub, they have provided in the code space. Okay. Just click the create code space. Now you can see your environment that is going to create. Okay. And setting up your code space. It will take some time and you will get your code space, means like Visual Studio Code, like these things. Right? So same the Visual Studio Code you are provisioning in your GitHub. Okay. And all the codes that whatever I'm going to add, that will be creating over here. Okay. You get the terminals, you can see, you can get all the tabs like Jupyter Notebook, right? Debugger, console, terminal, codes, everything we are going to available over here. Okay. You can see this is, go to the task. Now you can see this is my repository, right? Code repo, and everything is available over here. So that my IPYNB file, okay, everything is available because that link I already shared to you. Everything over here, and also I have that SAV file. So this is my model, linear regression model, not SAV. Okay, and you can see here you can get one prompt. So this is the main branch, and this is my current repository, and you are getting one prompt, right? So what I am going to do, I have to create the streamlit environment. Now I am just going to use the streamlit. Now just add the architecture. This will be creating like that streamlit. Okay. So first I'm going to see what are the available comments and how we can produce this. We're going to create the streamlit. Just a minute. Yes. So you can see this is a document. Okay, just click on docs. Click on docs and you can see the get started. Now you can click on getting started, and in the documentation part, that streamlit library, and you have that installation, right? Click on the installation. So everything is there. You can available all the things, and you can see that if you're going to install in your local environment, na, then they have virtual environment, PINB file. There are lots of option is available. If you are going to install all the components inside your local environment, right? You also install the Anaconda, all the things over here, right? So in the terminal, they are providing some options that pip install streamlit. Okay, and you just write streamlit hello, and these are bare minimal comments. Then you have to run that streamlit run myfile.py, and your streamlit application will be available, right? So what I will do, so you can see every concept and every comments are there, and you also see that create an app. So how you can create an app, like you have to input the streamlit list, you have to create the numpy array, all kinds of stuffs over there. So everything is available over there. So what I will do, I'm not going to install manually all the things, streamlit, okay? So I'm just, what I'll do, I'll create one requirement.txt file. Requirements.txt, okay? And what kind of dependency I required, na? Because in a real project, you have required multiple dependency, not the streamlit. You have to require pandas, you have to require numpy, you have to require streamlit, many you have to in the matplotlib. So many options and dependency are required. So rather than you are going to use pip install this command, so you have to create one requirement.txt, okay? Like you have to create one requirement.txt, and just this is my requirement.txt, and this is a wrapper, okay? Requirements.txt. What does this file do? This is a one file. Here you have to mention your dependencies. What is required, that you have to add it in your requirement.txt file. What what kind of dependency are required, right? And then finally, I will read that requirements, whatever is inside the requirement.txt, I will connect with the pip install, okay? And then requirement.txt file I can write, I can read. So let's go and let's see how it will work. So you require pandas. Just as I saw that I required pandas, okay, and streamlit, and I required numpy. These three things basically I am going to install. I am going to configure over there inside my task one, okay. And if you notice, you can see one notification is coming. That means whatever file you have to created inside your virtual environment, that is already connected in your GitHub repository, right? Here you can click and you can see requirement.txt, and you have to add some comment. If you commit this thing, it will be available in your repository, okay? So everything is connected. So don't worry about that, how you can get all the things in my GitHub. So this is your virtual environment. Inside the virtual environment, what I'm going to prepare, now, this is my virtual environment. All the things are coming inside the virtual environment. In the GitHub section, GitHub has provided me some kind of virtual environment, and here I am going to prepare all the things. You can see this is my virtual environment, okay? Inside the virtual environment, I am preparing all the materials, all the things. Okay. So requirement.txt, Python, everything is available here in your system. And now what I will do, first check Python is available or not. Yes, so Python is available in my system. So no need to install your Python, all the things. You can see it's already written. It includes runtime and tools for Python, Node.js, Docker. Everything is available in your code space. So this is the, by the help of image, they will provisioning all the softwares inside that virtual machine, right? So I require Python. So already is installed, and now I already created the requirements.txt. Na? So what I will do, I write pip install sir, requirements.txt. Okay. So this is the command. With the help of this command, everything is there inside the requirement.txt. Here you can see this is a wrapper. Okay. Inside the wrapper, every modules or dependency are mentioned. And at a glance, only one command I will write. I will hit this enter, and then everything will be installed over there, right? Now you can hit. I think some spelling is mistake. Just a minute. Just rename it. Requirements.txt. So okay, I have to change the directory because it's inside the task one. That's my bad. Just you have to just change the directory. Make sure whatever your code or whatever your requirement.txt there, na, you have to go over there first. So cd task, okay. So I am inside that folder. 1 minute. cd task one. Yes. So you can see the comment from his change, right? Program slash task one, right? Just clear the screen. And now you have to just press up arrow key of the keyboard and you get this comment. Pip install -r requirement.txt. Just hit, and you can see all the comments and whatever the dependencies are there, na, that are going to install over there. All the dependencies are going to install. So downloading all the things. Okay, and successfully all the things are downloaded. You can see this message. They are showing that successfully install all the things, right? So no need to worry about how to install Streamlit, Pandas, NumPy. Anything is required. You just write one requirement.txt and write the comment. Okay. Now I have to create one simple application. That is very simple application. I'm not going to create any complex kind of things. Just I have to connect. My motto is that for this demo that I have this model. I have exported this model and I have to connect the model with the web application with the help of Streamlit. Okay. Now I have to create app.py. Okay. This is my Python file where I have to write the Streamlit code, right? So what I will do, import Streamlit as st. So you already seen this command is there, right? Streamlit as a this will be here is the command. 1 minute, just you can say yes. Import, you can import the Streamlit and st. Okay, just go over there and just input. Okay, import stref Streamlit. First comment is there. Now my first target is that I have to up and running this application. What I can do then? If it is success, then I will try to add the model, all kinds of things, right? So just write sc.title. Okay, so you can get each and every comments inside that official website, right? So title means you have to add some title over there. Okay, so welcome to Streamlit. Yes, right. Welcome to Streamlit. So I will just add one title, and here what I will do, I have to write one command, Streamlit run. You can see and how to run this command. Right, you can also see every good app has a one title, right? So st.title. I'm not going to use any other things. Everything is there, right? So please follow this website and you can get the details over there. And you can see Streamlit run and your app.py in my case, okay? Because my file name is app.py. right? Streamlit run app.py. Okay, just hit the enter button. We can see that streamlit run app.py and collecting and all the statistics, and it will provide me one URL. Okay, this URL they will provide from the GitHub. I'm not going to install anything in my local system. Just click on open browser. Okay, you can see your application running already. It's running on by default port is 8501. So you can also write this line that by default port is 8501. Okay, just I'm going to create this one and just write it, but it will just a minute. Yes, it will not work because you have to just a minute. You can write these things. Yes, you have to open in browser. What happened? Na? Your port that will be forwarded means this is the concept of port forwarding. Okay, with the help of this by default port 8501. So this is my app where it is installed. My app is available in that this site, right? github.app, and here this port will be forwarded and then 8501 because localhost is not available in my case, right? There is no localhost available, and this the port this IP, I think, is a private IP. We cannot open this one. So it will coming from this line, and your URL is there, right? And you can see your application is up and running with the help of this only one line of code I'm writing. So welcome to streamlit. Okay. Now I have to connect that. Second step is that my first motto, my app, streamlit app is up and running. Welcome to streamlit. Okay. Now what I will do, I have to provide what is my out means what is the questions. First I have to see. This is a IPONB file, and just just scroll down. Number of hours 9.25 and the score. So I have to provide some input over there, right? So this is my input. Dynamically means here is the hard-coded testing, right? I just add the 9.25. But in the application, this value I might be considered as a dynamic value. It's dynamically you have to provide that value, right? In the streamlit. And as per the hours, it will calculate the score, predicted score, right? So that thing I have to create. So go to the app.py file. So 9.25 is they will ask that 9.25 one value, right? Hours. If any student or candidate has devoted 9.25, then his score will be 93. Okay, so we have to add some input. Okay, and you have to also import. So whatever the input is required, I'm just going to add import numpy as np, and import your job lib, because I exported the model in my Jupyter notebook. There is job lib, so I have to configure the job lib. So first I have to import the job lib, but job lib will not work. Why? Because I am not adding in my requirement.txt. Just write job lib and just stop your server and just write pip install requirement.txt, and everything will be there. Only they will install the new dependency, that is job lib, right? Just go and hit. Already satisfied all the requirements, right? So job leave also be installed here. What is required that you have to add over here, okay? So go to that model and go to app.py. Yes, so your application is ready. Now you have to write the code. So first the model, okay? You have to load your model. So I'm writing load your model, job leave model. Okay, so write model. So you can see I have to load the model. Okay, so job leave, you can use job leave dot load your model. So your model is where in that linear regression model, right? Just copy that path or copy relative path. Just and you have to add this one. No need to add this thing because already is the same root folder, right? So I can write my model path. One variable you can take and add this line. Okay, just copy this one and paste over there. And this is your model path. First, you have to load the model in the streamlit, right? So load the model. Just a minute, just cut it and model path. Okay, so I am adding all the comments so you can understood easily. Okay, and load your model. So my model is loaded over here with the help of only one line job leave dot load. Okay, now you have to record on user input. Required one user input. Okay? So user input, any name you can take as per your choice. So st means streamlit because I use one alias st while inputting the streamlit. Okay, so st dot text underscore input. So I am taking the text input. Okay, and I'm just writing the label or placeholder. You can see this is called placeholder. How many hours student started? Student started. And the title I'm going to change. And instead of welcome to streamlit, I can add linear regression application. Linear regression web application. You can write it. Sorry, you can write the linear regression web application, and your user input is ready, right? Now, just adding these things. Any changes is happening or not? Just write streamlit run app.py and just go over here and just refresh this page, and it will again connecting to the forwarded port. Yes, so the text is changed, and this is my user input or means just write st.txt you can see user input is there, right? So it's working, and then user input. Okay, now what I will do, I have to create one button over there. Okay, and like if create the button, and I will hit this button, create button, like make prediction. Okay, if ht dot button, okay, and you have to make your prediction, make prediction, it is right, prediction is equal to, your model is ready, model dot predict div, then user input. If I write this, okay, so there are some challenges will come, I think, and when it will load, na, so you can also print the statement, right? You can write st dot write the score, predicted score, okay? And that will be your prediction. If string, you can use if string, whatever. Now run this application. Okay. So how many hours students studied? That is ready. And if I write 9.25, okay, make prediction, you can see expected 2D array got 1D array. That I already told. It is string input, right? So you have to this 9.25 is a 1D array. You have to convert it 2D array, and also it's a string format, right? So you have to reshape my data. That's why I use the numpy. I can I can reshape this data, right? So what I will do, I can use numeric value, any variable name you can add, and in p dot float 64, you can add this thing like user input, okay? It will convert, and now you have to reshape. So you can so it will convert the user input float. Okay. Now what I will do, I can reshape the data, reshape my data, okay, and np dot array, you have this numeric value, okay, and you dot reshape, okay, and you have to add this line and reshape my data. Instead of user input, you can add your reshape data over here, okay? So this prediction will come, and now once it is convert, we can reshape that data 1D to 2D array. always remember we have to provide the array format, whatever the prediction, because otherwise it will not calculate. So only one dimensional array was there. So actually this thing will come because we need to add this way. Just you can see, you can go the linear regression model. Just scroll down. Okay, scroll down. What I'll do. So two brackets, two third bracket I have used. Okay, so this is the 2D array I am creating over here, and then it will produce the data. Okay, same thing I have to convert. Sorry, I am inside the app.py. I have to convert, and when everything is done, I think it will work. And now trying to run the application. Okay, this is only 5 or 6 lines of code I am writing. Just refresh the page. Write 9.25. Make your prediction. You can see predicted score is 93.69. Okay. If any student, now let me create some dynamic. If any student studied, or you can write this way, predicted score if a student studies for this value. Okay. Hours per day. The student studied then his or her score might be this one. Okay, you can write this statement and just run the application. Now hit the streamlit 9.25, make prediction. So dynamically it will change, right? If a student studied 9.25 hours, now 10 hours, then that score will be 101. Okay, 9.25. Make prediction. So 93.69. So my application, means the exported model, right? Whatever I am doing, that is also predicting the same value. Okay, and you can go and check 9.25. The value was yeah, 93.69, and here you can also 93.69. Okay, that means the application is running properly in this app. Okay, so this is the simple web application. You can see only some, like I'm not going to create, I'm not going to add anything. Means my motto is that just connecting that model, okay, with that web application with the help of Streamlit. Okay, you can see only simple some line of code we can achieve this thing. I hope you can enjoy and you can learn something new in the Streamlit, and also the GitHub part. Everything you can add it in the GitHub part. Okay, now I'm going to check in my source control, 2 files. I'm going to add it, new files, right? Just add in my repo and commit. Yes. And just change sync change, so it will be sync your applications and as per your GitHub repo. Okay. Now you are inside that application and just GitHub. Go to your GitHub profile. Go to the repository. Go to the Park Foundation model, the program. Go to the task one, and you can see that app.py and requirement.txt both are coming. So everything is connected over there with the help of this profiler. Okay, so everything I've done inside the GitHub. I'm not going to install, configure anything outside. Okay, and just click over there, new code space, and just click over here in the right left hand corner. So whatever you have created, that list you can get over there. So click on the code space. Click on the code space, and here your code space are available. Okay. So now you can see it's active. So this is my code space. So you can get the list how many code spaces required and where you have to add this code. That's right. There are many templating over there. You can use any of them and you can start your coding. Instead of adding, configuring everything in your local system, you can do directly in the GitHub. So I hope you can enjoy and you can learn something new in this session. And if you like, so please subscribe my channel. And in this way we can grow and learn together. And it's also helped me to boost my confidence so that I am providing something new to the community and you can learn something new. So please subscribe my channel. So that will help me a lot. Thank you. I hope you can enjoy the session. If you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section of the YouTube and we can definitely address your concern. Thank you everyone for joining the session. Thanks.